As an outdoorsman and survivalist, I love to start fires. I just love it. There's some burning, yes, no pun intended, burning passion in me that wants to go out and start a fire. It's just something I like to do. When I'm grumpy, when I'm happy, when I just want to do whatever, when I'm bored, I want to start a fire. I think it's fun. A lot of outdoorsmen, rednecks, country boys, survivalists all think the same way I do about starting fires. It's really, really enjoyable. It's also very helpful to start practicing fire starting in the event of a survival situation. And so that's why I'm out here today. As you can see, I have a fire pit. I call it my redneck fire pit, as I literally created it from absolutely nothing besides stones I found in the woods. Also, I have some sticks. There's a stick there, there's another stick there, there's sticks everywhere, you can see that. And then I got some paper all around. That was to start my fire. Well, I was struggling trying to get a fire going with a good old-fashioned match, but the wind kept blowing it out. It's kind of chilly out here, and it would not light. I'm just like, man, this is annoying. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, this really is beginning to stink. But you know what? I found an answer, and yes, it's a weird answer, but the answer to your equation is steel wool. You know what? When I add 1 plus 1, the answer is always steel wool. When I need something fixed, it's steel wool, and so duct tape and steel wool, I'll just do about everything for you. But this steel wool can start a fire. It's just fine grade. It's super cheap. I got a whole bag of it, and I'm going to show you how to start a fire with this without using a match, lighter, or flint and steel. It's super duper easy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to get this going, and we'll get started. Alright, now you're looking at one of my redneck stones around the fire pit. So I want to take this steel wool, and I am going to set it down right here, right in front of the camera. Here it is, and I'm going to put that there. How simple is that? Alright, now what you're going to need is steel wool and one other thing. That's it. That's all you're going to need. The steel wool and this 9-volt battery. Yes, 9-volt. Make sure it's fully charged, because if it's dead, it ain't going to do much for you. It's so simple. I cannot express how easy it is for me to get a fire going with this and that. So I'm going to move this up from the camera a little bit and watch this battery touch the steel wool. That's all I have to do, ready? You see that getting going? It's just going to spread. How awesome is that? I just barely touched it. Now if I swipe it, it will burn the entire thing. It's really an awesome thing. It's still going in there too. So here, let's do this. When I unroll it, I'm going to swipe the entire thing. Here we go. Move the camera a little bit, and there it goes. How about that? So it's super easy, super fast. All I have to do is simply touch it. As you can see, like it's sparking up where I'm touching it. And so it's super easy. Sure, your battery's going to get a little warm, but that's quite helpful when you have cold hands. So, hey, and so that will get going. Sure, it has a little stink to it, but hey, it's a very effective way to start a fire. Super easy. All you need is 9-volt battery and some steel wool. How easy is that? It's an awesome, easy way to start a fire. So you can put papers on it, you can put dry leaves on it, you can put dry grass, you can put all types of different fire tinders on it, and it will smoke up, then it will burn and get your fire going. So this is a very easy and effective way to start a fire. This is Blake Alma, the host of the Outdoorsman's Art radio show and founder and managing editor at RV Outdoorsman. I'm glad to show you this cool little survival trick. Please guys, feel free to subscribe to our channel here, and that'd be great. I really guys do appreciate you guys looking on the show, and you guys take care, all right?